Today's focus of testimony in the Karen Read murder retrial was the manner and the cause of John O'Keefe's death. And not surprisingly here, it is a major source of contention between the prosecution and defense. Our NBC 10's John Maroney joining us live from Norfolk Superior Court with the developments from day 16 of testimony. John.
Priscilla, John O'Keefe's parents were not in the courtroom as the jury saw pictures of his autopsy and heard details about how he died.
There was bleeding or hemorrhage, as we call it, on the eyelids, as well as swelling.
A state medical examiner describing the injuries to John O'Keefe. Karen Read has pleaded not guilty to hitting her boyfriend with her SUV and leaving him to die in a blizzard. Judge Beverly Cannoni cautioned jurors about the graphic autopsy pictures.
Your verdict must not in any way be influenced by the fact that these photographs may be unpleasant or graphic.
Dr. Irini Scorti-Bello said O'Keefe suffered abrasions and lacerations to his face, arm, and back of his head, as well as fractures to his skull. She said O'Keefe died from hitting his head and being left out in the cold.
The cause was blunt impact injuries of head and hypothermia, and the manner was undetermined.
Under cross-examination, Robert Alessi suggested the autopsy may have been influenced by investigators like former state trooper Michael Proctor. The defense says O'Keefe was killed and then his body was dumped in the snow. The medical examiner was asked if she considered that as a possibility.
That's not how it works. I don't come up with hypothetical scenarios on how those injuries occur.
Alessi challenged the ME's findings related to hypothermia and asked if she wanted to amend O'Keefe's death certificate because his body showed a limited number of ulcers with no sign of frostbite.
No, I don't. I still believe that there were hypothermic signs.
Karen Read left court saying the ME helps her defense and hurts the prosecution.
She can't identify the wounds on the arm. She can't identify the lacerations on his eye, on his nose.
Now, the medical examiner wrapped up her testimony today. The trial continues tomorrow with a new witness. Well, live in Dedham, John Maroney.